The president has declared an emergency over the situation at the Oroville Dam. KPIX 5's Melissa Caen shows us what this means in terms of money and resources.
Given the icy relationship between California and Washington, it wasn't totally clear that President Trump would actually allow California to get some federal aid funds, but he has. Now, to get the most federal aid after a natural disaster, the president has to declare a state of emergency. And Governor Brown asked President Trump to declare two states of emergencies, one for the January flooding up north and one for the recent Oroville incident. And late today, the president granted both requests.
The president's been keeping a close eye on the Oroville Dam situation in California.
Despite the tensions between California and the White House, presidential spokesman Sean Spicer said today that the president supports using federal resources to help.
We hope everyone remains safe as the evacuations continue, and we'll be working alongside with FEMA and appropriate government entities to make sure that we are doing everything we can to attend to this matter.
Late today, President Trump declared an emergency, freeing up federal funds specifically to deal with the potential failure of the Oroville spillway. Now, FEMA already has people and supplies in place and ready to go. Dr. Asha Tribble is the head of the regional FEMA office.
So we pre-positioned assets. We have teams that are up in the State Operations Center as well as the Flood Operations Center and dispersed throughout the northern part of the state. So we have about 109 federal responders right now that are out there pre-positioned to support.
They're also actively delivering supplies to evacuees. As of today, 276,000 liters of water, 45,000 blankets, 13,000 cots, and more than 40,000 meals. With more rain expected later this week, a FEMA emergency response team is set in Sacramento, and the Oakland office will be open and working 24/7.
We're going to execute our mission. We have not been told to do anything otherwise. FEMA is going to be there. FEMA is going to respond.
And now that the evacuation order has been lifted, FEMA says that the act of getting people back into their homes is usually a local effort. But FEMA is standing by, ready to help people who aren't going back home just yet. And they're ready in case the rain later this week causes another emergency. Melissa Caen, KPIX 5.